Man, so there's no easy way to transition from that, but it's a lot happening in the world, a lot things happening in hip hop and the culture. Um, one of the biggest news is to come out from this weekend is the verses.
Mm.
Brandy
Oh
versus
yeah,
Monica, the
yeah.
OGs.
OGs, female OGs.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm here for it.
I'm here. I'm here.
What y'all boys think? Who you got? Who you going with?
Hey, I'm not
Now,
gonna lie. I
go
got I
ahead,
got
Steph.
Monica. I got Monica. I got Monica. But Brandy is not to be slept on.
The Brandy
I,
disrespect is real, bruh.
I've seen a lot of disrespect on both sides, but Monica, to me, Monica has those memorable hits. Brandy has those hits. You got to dig for it, but they're still when you hear them, you're like, "Oh snap!" You blown away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so excited. I can't
I'm
wait.
gonna tell
I
y'all
can't wait.
something. Brandy gonna shock all y'all, bruh. Trust me.
Mm.
Nah. Hey, listen, Brandy not gonna shock me. I already know what time it is with Brandy.
I'm ready. I already know what it is. I know Brandy
Brandy could
coming with
play
that
some
heat.
full. Brandy could play some shit from Full Moon, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Brandy
bruh,
coming with
she
that
got some
heat.
shit. But the thing with I feel like the difference is Brandy's heyday was more so mid to late '90s type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Monica was kind of
More modern.
consistent throughout. From what I from what I remember, Brandy came back one time. Brandy came back when we was in like middle school. When she did Full Moon album,
That's cause
she
that's
came
cause
back when
that's
we was
cause
like eighth grade.
Monica had that run with Missy and she was relevant. Like Missy was throwing her hits. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like think about dog. Missy had a whole tag. New Monica, like she had a
New
whole tag, bro.
Yeah, she
like
had a whole time.
like
Yeah.
that mid 2000s, Monica was out of here, bro. Like she was that was when Missy was looking for like a new project because Sierra had kind of done her thing. Aaliyah was gone, so she was like, "Who can I?" You know what I'm saying? And then Monica was right there, so
Yeah,
Monica started.
yeah. This one of those I ain't look. I don't want to look at no discography. I don't want to look at no hit for hit
Just
song.
play.
These Whitney daughters, dog. Like we
Yeah,
gotta see
yeah.
Whitney.
They gonna be in the
I
same
like the
room
way you put
together.
that. I like the way you put that.
We gotta see
I like the
Whitney
way you put
daughters
that.
go at it. You feel me? Like these
Dog,
legit Whitney kids, dog. So
These Whitney
let
kids, ah.
let's watch Whitney daughters go at it, man. I
dog,
don't
I'm
want to see
hyped, dog.
no songs, no nothing, bro. I don't want to see no songs, no nothing, bro. They legit got training from the goat herself. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir.
Both of them was taken under her wing. You feel me?
Yeah,
So it's just like I think I hope some at some point in that night they celebrate Whitney.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
Because she did a lot for both of their careers.
yeah.
So like I'm just excited to see what how they do it and how the stage gonna be and how they. I want to see them perform the Boys Mind together. You feel me? Like that'll be dope. You know, I'm excited to see how this gonna turn out because
Yeah,
it's always
yeah.
been a
Hmm.
Brandy versus Monica vibe since we was kids. So to finally see that shit is like
Dog,
celebrity
I'm
deathmatch.
hyped.
That shit like
Yes,
celebrity
sir.
deathmatch,
Yes,
dog.
sir.
For real.
this I ain't gonna this might be the biggest verses, bro.
You think so?
Brandy, besides the reggae one, besides
Hmm.
Beanie Man and Bounty Killer, this might be. I think this gonna do numbers, bro. Numbers.
I
I
think the Luda and Nelly was pretty big, dog.
listen,
But
listen.
the but the performance was bad as far as the
The
Wi-Fi and
Wi-Fi.
shit like that. But just to hear Luda versus Nelly, like, oh
It's a
shit,
different vibe
like
now that they in the
every
studio
middle
together though.
school,
Like it's a whole
right?
different.
Every
Could you
middle
imagine?
school cell in my body like moved around, my nigga. Like nigga, Luda versus Nelly, what?
Could you imagine
Like
them doing that in the same room? Like how they got it now? Like, cause remember that was early verses when it was online and you was in different rooms.
Yeah.
Like now,
don't think it would have been as I don't think the boys could have been in the same room.
Nah, it'd have been some tension, bro. It'd have been some tension.
Right.
Bro,
Cause
but you gotta
Nelly
understand
the type of dude.
those boys were doing their thing at the same time. Like they were
Right,
coming up,
and there was a
and
little
it wasn't
friction
just
because
them.
of it.
It wasn't just them.
No
It
boy.
was their crews,
Yeah.
like Saint Lunatics, and then
Disturbing the
Luda
peace.
had Disturbing the Peace, and it was coming up. Oh, it was
And
a
bro,
brutal
they
time,
crews
dog.
ain't like each other neither.
Yeah.
Ali hated Ludacris, dog. And Luda done took Saint Lunatic style, all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah, please
also
edit that shit for me.
Eminem with D12 at that time too.
Yeah.
So
Bro, that was a very when was that was 2001.
yeah, it was like 2001, 2003.
Nah, 2003. 50 came.
Yeah. Yep.
Pause.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So 2001, 2002 ish.
Yeah.
Damn, 50 came through a year after Luda.
Them boys been around. Luda and Nelly been around, bro.
At the same time, bro.
Yeah.
That was the time of niggas coming up and creating the paving the way for their crew, like because
Put
50
everybody on.
paved the way for G Unit. Ain't nobody know who Lloyd Banks was at the time, and
Yeah, they had D12. Rockefeller was
yeah,
Rockefeller. Nas
the
had
Saint
Bravehearts,
Lunatics.
Saint Lunatics.
Yeah.
Who else was Who else was shit? Trick Daddy,
Yeah.
Slim and Slide.
Yeah,
Was doing anything.
That was the time of the groups, bro. But
Yeah, that
hey.
was around that. Okay.
Hey, but speaking of Monica, how y'all feel about what's going on between her, C Murder, Master P, that family? Like how you feel about you seen what's going on with that?
Yeah, I kind of didn't want to invest into it because I feel like it's disrespect. It's kind of like I don't know. That's family business, dog.
yeah, that's family business.
Yeah,
that's family business.
And the fact that they took it out to the
that's
end,
what bothered me. Yeah,
like y'all the first family, dog. Y'all one of the first families. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody want to see C Murder and Master P fighting.
I don't want to see. Yeah, I don't want to see y'all arguing, bro. Y'all the tank, nigga. You know?
Legends, dog.
Come on, bro. Y'all the tank, man. Y'all the motherfucking tank. You feel me? I don't want to see y'all arguing and going through that shit, bro.
That's something that just like, and I know we had an outline for it like 4 weeks ago, like when it came to the interview on Apple Radio with Lil Young Money Radio, Lil Wayne and 50 Cent. What 50 was saying basically, that's something you don't want to get involved in. Like you don't want to get involved in 50 versus Birdman. I mean, my bad. Lil Wayne versus Birdman. Yeah, Wayne versus Birdman, because they're gonna sort that out. And then at the end of it, you're gonna be the odd man out. You're gonna be the one who they're gonna look at and be like, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have said nothing.
Right.
And so it's one of those things. That's family business, bro. Like it's like if something was to happen between the three of us, bro. That's family business.
Yeah.
That's family business. If anybody outside wants to get involved, once we resolve that issue, we're gonna be at odds with that person.
Right.
Wait, so Monica, like, because Monica and C Murder used to be. Wait, hold on, cause I see how I see the segue, like how we got from Monica to. Wait, Monica saying something about No Limit?
Nah, what happened was that C Murder had put a post up, and in the post he was pretty much bigging up Monica and Kim Kardashian for giving him hope for freedom.
He said, I seen some shit. He said Kim Kardashian is his angel or something.
Yeah, he said Monica and Kim Kardashian are his angel.
Okay, and okay, then Master P said he closing the ATM.
So then Master P came back and was like, bruh, like we family, we been there. I did this, I did that. Like how you go to somebody who been married the whole time you been in jail, and now that you got a little bit of hope and she divorced, now y'all talking again and doing all.
He talking about Monica?
Yeah. And so then Monica jumped back and she was like, "Yo, I never disrespected you. Like, don't even talk about me. This between you and your brothers."
Yeah, you don't do that, P. Nah, I don't even, you feel me? But yeah,
So
man.
like, nah, but see, and then she was like, don't even. She was like, like this between y'all, like don't even. She said, and she was
Monica
like,
a
"Yo,
G,
I've been
dog.
here,
You
I've
don't
been
do Monica, don't
visiting
do
him the
that.
whole time, and all this different all this different stuff." And then Master P came back and was like, "All right, cool, shop closed." You know what I'm saying? Like he's like ATM shut down. And then I was watching a video of him like 2-3 days ago. He did like this whole little 7-minute Instagram video where he was like, "Bro, like, uh, it's a wrap. Like, I'm like, he's like, it's my brother. I love him, but." He was like he pretty much said you got Kim Kardashian and Monica now. Like that's pretty much what he said. So like, and
Mm.
then it's been like posts from like Soldier Slim kids, all their nieces and nephews coming out talking about Master P ain't this and he ain't that. Bro, it got he got ugly, bro, ugly, bro. So it's like the legends, dog. Like, yeah, it's bad, dog. It's bad, but like you said, it's family business, bro. It shouldn't even be. It shouldn't even be in the streets, dog. It shouldn't even be.
Yeah, and it's just like we know how we've been around people with money, and we see how much people they get hounded, and people just try to
Yeah,
take from them, dog. So it's just like, yeah, we can't even like they can't even speak on that
yeah,
because we really don't know. All people gonna do is victimize themselves in that situation when talking about, especially when it comes to family and friends and all that stuff. Cause everybody looking at Master gonna be looking at the breadwinner like they own something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's usually how it goes. Not saying that the family like that, cause I don't know, but that's usually how it goes.
yeah,
yeah, and even like when we look at stuff like that, uh, my a lot of my thought goes towards like when it comes to like the Monica aspect of the C murder issue, like how how much of influence does the women's voice have in hip hop? Like how much influence? Like because we know Monica is a strong influence, especially when it comes to R&B realm, just like Brandy. But like how much influence does the female populace have when it comes to music?
Uh, when it comes to music, or
Yeah,
when
music.
it comes to women in music.
Yeah, women in music. Yeah.
When it comes to women in music, I think it depends on in general. Not saying these are my thoughts, but from my perspective, from the way I see it, seeing how people move and stuff, I feel like it's really based on the what woman you talking about. Ain't nobody gonna play with. I feel like if Monica wasn't a G, or if Monica wasn't highly respected, you know what I'm saying? Master P wouldn't have really came at her like that.
All right.
And
So
what you
cause
mean by that?
okay, is
go
he
ahead.
basically
Go ahead,
addressed her
Wes.
he basically addressed her the same way he addressed C Murder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And um in society, a lot of I feel like in society, especially in hip hop, a lot of women got a lot of women in hip hop get looked at as I don't even know how to explain it. Like on some tough shit, bro. Like toughen up.
Mhm.
Like there's a masculine attitude toward women in hip hop.
It's
As
a
far
male
as
sport,
Right.
male driven sport.
right, come on, like okay, let's niggas know not to play with no Monica. Niggas know not to play with no Mary. Niggas know not to play with no Remy Ma. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People know who to address and who not to address, and like who to respect and who not to respect. And maybe Master P just said that because he felt like maybe Master P just said that because he felt like, damn, bro, you need to be giving me props. That's what I got from it. I'm the one that looked out for you this whole entire time. That's basically
Right.
what I got from it. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, damn, bro, you gonna shout her out. You know what I'm saying? But that just goes to show the type of person that Monica is, as far
Right.
as what she does for people and how it affects people. You feel me? Like she helping the man out, but that's what ride or dies do, especially a ride or die.
Well, I mean, we know what Ride Dog look like. Look what happened with Meg, right? She she
Exactly.
she
Again, yeah,
she
exactly.
she gets shot, and not only does she get shot, but when the cops pull up, she hold everything down. I don't know nothing, I ain't see nothing, I ain't hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? And she held it all the way down as long as she possibly could. She kept giving this man every opportunity to make sure his bag don't get messed up. You know what I'm saying? Kept giving this man a way out, but you kept trying. So she had to come out and let people know, hey, all right, bet he shot me. You know what I'm saying? And so like, dog, black
This
women.
nigga showing, dog. Like, what the fuck? I can't. Like, all right, dog.
What? Okay, look.
What the
I'm
fuck happened?
dog,
Like, dog, you
dog.
legit said this nigga shot him. This nigga shot her for no reason.
Dog. This
For no
whole time, dog,
reason.
I try to wrap my brain around what,
What would make me shoot a bitch?
dog. Okay, no, not even shoot, dog. Like,
I
what's
don't understand
why would I pull
what
out a
would
gun?
make me. Yeah, what would make me pull out a gun, let alone shoot a bitch? A girl? You shot a girl?
That's a
But again,
sucker
like,
move, dog.
I want to make sense of this. It doesn't make fucking sense.
That's
But the
my
fact
thing.
that he's
That's my
not
thing.
saying nothing, it
He
has to
can't.
be
He
true.
can't. He can't.
Right, the fact that he can't say nothing, it has to be true, dog. And it's just like, my nigga, I'm sitting here waiting on his statement, waiting on his interview, waiting on something. And it's just like, bro, you really shot that girl?
Dog.
This nigga shot her.
Dog.
How you shot Meg Thee Stallion, bro?
That's my thing. My thing was I was waiting for something like something for you to have a valid reason, like something for you to say, all right, well, this is what happened, but he
Can't.
don't have no reason.
All right.
And
He can't. At this point, no, like just legally, like if he say anything,
Understand this, dog. I have to make sense of this
you can't, bro.
because
The
I,
only way,
I
the only way we gonna make sense of this is if
okay,
we ever hear a statement like in court from him.
okay, all right, y'all boys, bear with me on this. Exactly, a statement in court, right? And in court, we hear both sides, correct? We can't lynch this nigga yet, dog. It looks very fucking bad. But it's just like, dog, I really have to hear what you gotta say. You can't be silent forever.
I don't think it
You
matters what he
can't.
says, dog.
But look, the fact that okay.
What can he say?
Let's get the legal side.
What
Let's
can
get
he
the
say?
legal
Hold
side,
on.
Wise.
What can he say to make you say, all right, okay? Like what?
No, there's nothing he could say. There's nothing he could say. But look, okay, with the Chris Brown and Rihanna shit, when we heard that shit ain't make a lick of fucking sense. Like, what the fuck? Chris Brown beat a Rihanna? What the fuck is happening? You know what I'm saying? But when we heard years later that she was grabbing the nigga nuts, he was already on one, and she was grabbing the nigga nuts and whooping on him already. And he said he just lost it. Not saying that it was right. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's justified, but I get it. You snapped, you blacked out, you lost it. But as far as shooting a bitch, and y'all, it was no physical confrontation, no nothing, no none of that. I understand Meg bigger than you, but now she's saying there was no physical confrontation whatsoever. She did not put hands on this nigga. They was not arguing about no Kylie Jenner. All that stuff laid out.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you something, dog.
What the fuck did you do, bro?
He was tweaking, bro.
He gotta tell me he black. He had to be.
He was tweaking, bro. Because it's too much money. It's too much money on the line, bro. Like, it's too much money, dog. He was killing the quarantine, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was bagging up. Like, it's too much money, dog. Like, too much opportunity. Too many things happening for you. Like, you a superstar, dog. You got security. Like, at what point do you let security do? Like, you in a car with you, dog. Y'all not even in the crowd. Okay. You're not in the building. You're not in the house. You in a car. None of y'all ain't going nowhere.
This is the part. Was it your fucking intention? That's just my. You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Listen, was it your fucking intention to actually shoot this girl in the foot?
It don't matter. You had to pull a gun out.
But was he trying to shoot this girl, bro?
You pulled it out.
Yeah.
What you pulled it out for? You in the car with two girls. What you pulled it out for?
Bro, the nigga 5'2", dog.
Dog.
He got a little nigga complex, dog. You already see that shit. We some 6 foot niggas,
dog,
bro.
Listen.
We don't understand that world. But you know when little niggas feel tried, you know how that shit go. And she probably pushed the button. Listen. I'm not justifying anything. I'm just trying to make sense of this. Because no nigga in their right fucking mind.
Listen.
No nigga in their right fucking mind is going to argue about nothing. And this girl told you. This girl said she jumped out the car. But the thing, okay. Oh, maybe my thing is she's not taking, there's zero accountability.
On who? Meg?
What led up to this? And I'm not victim blaming. Yeah, we would have to edit this shit out. Fuck this.
No. Listen, no. It's a good question. The question is not wrong, but what you gotta understand is
I don't want to get misconstrued as me defending nobody or me doing it. The shit just like, why the fuck would you do that?
But what you gotta understand.
You know how I am. I just want to make sense of this shit. Like, this shit don't make sense.
You know what? And the wildest thing is
something that ticked him off. Something that ticked him off.
Exactly. And that's my thing. And I'm with you. I'm with you all the way. Like,
I just want to know what brought you to this point.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. And that there's nothing that's saying that. She's not saying he got mad because of this and this and that. There's no detail. It's just vague. This nigga shot me. What the fuck happened?
My biggest issue is that she's saying he did it for no reason. She basically said he did this for no reason. Nobody does anything for no reason.
That's not exactly. That's the part that's like, how do you do something for no reason?
There's a reason for everything.
Listen, if you tweaking, there's a reason. There's like if you already geeked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you already on that level, if you already popping pills, if you already on this weed, if you already on this hen and this drink, if you already on this, it don't take nothing.
You trying to fuck though? You not trying to shoot a bitch.
But okay, look, you trying. Okay, but look. You own your body is on all this stuff. You geeked up. So now you getting aggressive with your game because now she looking at you like, bruh, chill. You know what I'm saying? And so in your mind, she telling you no. She telling you to chill. You hearing no, and so now you geeked up. You like, no, I'm Tory Lanez. Who you telling no? That's all it take. It take just like that. It flip, bro. Just like that. It
Wise,
flip, bro.
but here's the thing.
I'm not
Here's
hearing
the
that.
thing, Wise. If she said clearly, she said we was arguing in the car. We was all arguing in the car. Why? She said they was. You can't all be arguing in the car and you get out the car and someone shoots you for no reason. There's a reason y'all arguing.
Listen.
There's a reason you got out the car, and there's a reason why this nigga did some shit, and everything is just so fucking vague. You can't say y'all was arguing.
That's my thing. That is
No. I don't agree with y'all boys. I'm gonna tell you why I don't agree. Because I'm gonna tell you like this.
The reason don't matter. You just don't do no shit like that.
No, but I'm gonna tell you like this though.
You know what I'm saying? Let's just establish that.
But what I'm saying is,
it don't really matter. But it's just me being me. I want to know what the fuck really happened. What the fuck happened? What really led to this? And I feel like the information that's being given out right now is very vague. And I don't know. We don't know if Meg is really still trying to save him or she's really trying to save herself at the same time.
Okay. Even if you go that route, I have to give her the benefit of the doubt because of her track record. Because when she got shot and the cops came, she didn't give him up. And then the reason that she gave as to why she didn't give him up, how you gonna argue with that? She said of everything that had been happening to black men in this world, she did not want anything to happen to Tory Lanez. So what she decided to do was, I'm not gonna let his life be determined by the same people who coming out here to detain us. So what she did was, I'm not giving this man up. So her track record already has proven, okay, I'm not going down this route with him. She stayed, dog. Do you not understand that she stayed silent until his people start going around trying to discredit anything that was going on with the story?
But you got that but this is the thing, we getting that from one source, and that's her, bro. What can Tory really say? Because at the end of the day, he shot.
It don't matter what he said.
Exactly. But just me personally, I want to know.
I don't care.
You feel me? I just want to know.
I don't care.
Know, like, what led up to this?
The only thing that Tory could say to make me care is she had her own gun and she pointed it at me. Outside of that, I don't care. Dog, it's a female. I don't care, dog. It's a woman. Like, it's so many other things you could do. She start tripping. You know what you do? Hey, get out. It's that simple.
But that's the thing. She already got out the car.
So why shoot her?
Bruh, so I feel like, listen.
So why shoot her?
Bro, again, let's
You tweaking, bro. You tweaking.
Right. Tweaking on top of, let's take into consideration this nigga's height. You feel me? Let's take into consideration this nigga's height. I'm dead serious, bro. Let's really take into consideration this nigga's height, because we do not know that world. And to have a woman taller than you, sizing you, or, you know what I'm saying? She probably called this man a whole you a little nigga.
Yeah, of course she did. Dog, dog, we know how women get.
But that's a reason.
No.
It's a reason.
No.
It's a bad reason.
No.
But
it's not a reason. It's not a reason. I don't care.
You're not a 5'6" or less.
Listen. No.
But again, let me reiterate, it's not justified. I'm not justified. I'm not trying to justify anything. I just want to know your dumbass reason for shooting this girl. You feel me? That's all I want to know. That's all I personally want to know. I really, because she's gonna keep it vague on both sides. You feel me?
Because she already don't want to come out and say nothing.
Right. If she not keeping it, exactly, she gonna keep it. She gonna continue to keep it vague. But who's to know? Here's the thing, bro. At the end, look how long it took Chris Brown to really tell his side of the story.
Listen, I can't
You
even
feel
compare
me?
the two. Cause that's like what Tory Lanez
I
did.
understand that,
What
but
Tory Lanez did
still,
is
but
so much worse than what Chris Brown's did.
both is worse, but both of them are completely unacceptable.
Completely.
No sin outweighs the other.
Yeah.
We was taught that. You
Mhm.
feel me? No sin outweighs the other.
Yeah.
They did some fucked up off the cuff shit, spontaneous off the cuff shit, bruh.
Yeah.
That you shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? And it was fucked up.
Yeah.
But keep it G. When Chris Brown came out, what was it, like 2 years ago? It was like, this is
Hey,
what happened in the car.
all I
Niggas was
know
like,
is this.
damn. If a,
All I know is
niggas was
this.
like, damn, if a bitch grabbing twisting my nuts,
Hey,
I
look,
might snap too.
all I know is this. Tory Lanez had a bag and he dropped it.
Oh, like a motherfucking bad habit. Oh my God.
I feel like he's still fumbling it right now.
It's over. They taking them off of albums.
There's no coming back
They
from
taking
this.
them off of
Like,
albums. They
chill,
kicking them off
dude.
of tours. They taking them off of radio.
As long as
It's a wrap.
off that can I joint?
It's
Like,
a wrap.
nah.
It's a wrap.
Listen, there's no coming back from this.
It's a wrap.
Absolutely not. Chris
But-
Brown, domestic disputes are a lot more common than damn near
Shooting somebody.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's aggravated fucking assault. That's not battery. That's not domestic violence.
Hey.
That's aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Like, my nigga, you shot her in the feet.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
She probably said, nigga, my feet bigger than yours, nigga.
He's like, oh yeah, your feet, you.
You know she tried him. You know she tried him.
My feet bigger than yours.
You know she tried him.
You know what I'm saying? She probably said that shit. Man said, you a little nigga, Tory. I can't even fit your shoes, nigga. My feet bigger than yours. And that
Hey.
nigga said, oh yeah? And that's what it was. Not trying to make a joke out of it. I'm not. Yeah, bro, we gonna have to edit that shit.
No. That was, bruh. Hey,
we're editing this.
but listen.
No. Of course we are. But anyways.
But listen. Hold up. Before.
This a fuck.
Go ahead. Go. Why? Run it.
Huh? No. So what I'm
Go ahead.
saying is, listen. It is what it is. He dropped the bag. It's over for
He
him.
definitely did.
It's a wrap.
There's no coming back from
Game over. Game done.
But nigga, why the fuck would you do that?
Listen.
I just want to know your train of thought. That's all. I just wanna know
Speaking of knowing your train of thought, before niggas get up out of here, I gotta ask a question, and it's probably gonna take the rest of the time that we got. So before I ask this question, I got a question for Pitt, and I got a question for Ro. Pitt, are you here to pod?
Yeah.
Ro, you hear the podcast too?
I mean, sure, why not?
So, we are a Southern-based podcast, and we pay attention to a lot in the South, particularly our home state of Florida. So, just a general question toss out there. Who's the voice of Florida right now?
Wow. Right now, the voice of Florida. I get a raw wave.
Raw Wave.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think?
Honestly,
As far as music goes, right? Just music?
Yeah. As
Yeah,
far
I
as music goes, I usually don't give Rod Wave much consideration because I don't think about it much. Because I personally don't rock with his music, but I feel like he's up there. But
he's who I've been hearing about the most. What about y'all? Well, like I have my ear haven't really been to the streets. Like, who's the artist in Florida y'all been hearing about?
Outside of Rod Wave. Um, it depends, and this is
I'm
because
not a Rod Wave
of
fan. I'm not a Rod Wave fan, and I
I'm
don't
not a
listen to his
Broadway
music.
fan either.
And I'm
yeah.
gonna
I
go
don't
ahead
listen
and
to his music. I don't either.
I'm not a Rod Wave
I'm
fan
gonna go
either.
ahead and say I don't listen to his music, and he's not somebody that I'm. When I load up title, I'm not searching Rod Wave.
Okay, fine. Let
But here's the thing though. That doesn't have that don't mean he not the face of Florida.
You're right.
Like at
That
the
doesn't.
time, you know.
because the kids love him.
Right, and it's just like he's the most relevant right now, and that I seen that that's who I've been hearing about the most. I didn't say I liked him. I didn't say I fuck with his music
Okay,
or whatever. I mean,
so
it's just
let's bring the conversation more home. Who who next? Who coming? Who you looking for? I'm asking this because
definitely. As far as rap
music, just in general.
music in general, um, yeah, Savannah is that that's inevitable.
Yeah, you got to
That's
avoid.
them.
You ain't no sidestepping Savannah right now.
Yeah, Savannah
You can't
is
get around that.
she full speed ahead right now, bro.
Y'all heard her new track, Gold Mine.
Yeah,
No, I haven't heard it yet.
Oh boy, that sample, yeah, they flipped that. She flipped uh uh Adina Howard Freak. Yeah,
yeah,
it's slapping.
yeah. Savannah's definitely that
Yeah.
that new sound.
Yeah, it's slapping.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, she
but
full
not
speed ahead.
to what'd you say, Ro?
She full speed ahead, bro. Ain't no stopping her. That's just
How
book it, book it, bro.